All right, so this video is about neck position and proper neck alignment and neck posture. And this is take one. Okay, so we're gonna do neck position first. Lay down on the floor. Build a quality brace position through your core. My hips are in a slightly posterior tilt, so I'm not in an anterior tilt, I'm in a slightly posterior tilt. And what I want you to do is tuck the chin and pack the neck. So the head should not be elevated, the neck should be packed back. That's what I mean by packing. So we're driving the head backwards and the chin needs to be tucked. So that's what we're trying to do here. Tuck and pack. Okay, so this exercise or drill is about neck posture. Now, neck posture is crucial because your neck is connected to your spine. And what happens up here in your spine will ultimately radiate down through your spine and affect your lumbar spine or your thoracic spine. So you've got your lumbar spine through this section, you've got your thoracic here, and your cervical here. So our cervical spine posture or our neck posture really matters, especially if you're gonna be weightlifting or body weight training or anything. It just always matters, all right? So getting the whole spine organized is what this exercise is all about. So because we're on our phones all the time, looking down, we slouch when we watch TV, our posture muscles get weak. And because when our posture muscles get weak, what tends to happen is our neck starts to hang out like this. And this is not a good place to be. I even hate demonstrating it. All right, it's uncomfortable, especially when I've worked so hard to go in the other direction. So what this exercise is all about is getting your neck back and then tucking your chin. So what that's called is packing the neck and tucking the chin. This is going to finish off good spine position when you have a good abdominal brace and a good pelvis position with a good rib position. So your neck needs to be packed back and your chin needs to be tucked. All right, so a great way to practice that is on the floor. And so just to bring some awareness to your future core drills, we're gonna be doing this. Just a quick sidestep here. We're gonna be doing this with your head supported. You can't really create a quality neck posture when your head is on the floor. So you should have your head supported about 1 inch. Now, if you have severe cervical flexion and neck protrusion here, you're gonna need a thicker support behind your head to create that posture. Why? Because I can get my head back quite a bit because I've been working on it. I've created the flexibility. But if you've been spending years like this, maybe you're a great doctor or physician, you do everything in front of you, and consequently, you've been studying for the first 30 years of your life, and then you've been practicing for the next 20 years of your life, you're gonna have some rounding, or you may have some rounding. So learning how to position your neck is going to be crucial for you to understand how to position the rest of your body and how to get that stacked posture for training without injury. So if you're severely rounded, you may need a larger block. So something that's around 2 to 3 inches will work really well for that. However, as you create more length and more strength in your neck region, you'll be able to drop down to a 1 inch block. So for those of you with fairly decent posture through the neck region, go with a 1 inch block, 2 plates put together, 2 5-pound plates put together, 2 2.5-pound plates put together, 1 10-pound plate, something that's 1 inch wide. At home, I don't have a wooden block, I have a book. I put my head on a book when I'm doing my home exercises. So you can use anything and everything to create that 1 inch support. Don't use something that's squishy because it may be 1 inch, but then your head squishes into it, you're basically on the floor. So don't use something that's squishy, use something that's firm for feedback for your neck position. All right, let's show you how it's done. So I want you to lay down And here, a lot of people will chill like this. We need to tuck the chin and pack the head back. And this is literally it. So I want you to practice creating a abdominal brace, neutral pelvis, neutral spine, or slightly posterior where your back is pretty much touching the floor, and tucking the chin, packing the neck. So for all of your core exercises, for your glute pop, your glute activation drills, your breathing exercises, your abdominal exercises, for squatting, for deadlifting, for bench pressing, for shoulder pressing, I need you in a chin tucked, neck packed position. If you're doing a seated row and your head protrudes, that is not a good thing. So we need to strengthen the muscles that keeps the chin tucked and the neck packed. All right, this is going to strengthen this system. If you suffer with neck pain, if you suffer with shoulder pain, headaches, migraines, whatever, we need to make sure that that issue is not coming from tight muscles in and around your jaw and your neck and your head. So optimize this cervical spine area. Optimize your spine by tucking your chin, packing your neck, bracing the abs, controlling the rib position and the pelvis, and locking that stacked position in. This is where we're meant to live. This is where we're meant to be strong and healthy. But being on our phones, being on the computers, being like driving poorly, we need to bring awareness to our posture on a daily basis. So bring this awareness to your posture, whether you're in the shower or at the library reading a book, or at the movie theater, or driving your car, whatever you're doing, deadlifting, squatting, tuck the chin, pack the neck. You're gonna get a lot more thoracic extension. And I know that's a buzzword, so you guys know that the thoracic extension is a good thing. So create thoracic extension by tucking your chin, packing your neck. Everything you do in the gym will be a lot better. Yes, there are some exercises where you have to untuck and regain that position, but note, you're regaining that position. You may change positions for a moment, but you're getting back into this quality position. So you may have stiffness there. One way to open up that stiffness is to tuck the chin, pack the neck, and then go ahead and roll the neck open. Roll the neck from side to side to lengthen the tissue in and around the neck. We've got traps, we've got SCM muscles, we've got scalenes. Look, you guys can Google all that. We've got a lot of muscles here that can pull your head forward. We need to tuck the chin, pack the neck, and you might notice that when you do that, it naturally engages your abdominals in a great way. For me, when I started packing my neck and tucking my chin, in Pilates, I think they talk about pulling, that string from the top of your head so that you're long. Well, we're engaging our abdominals by tucking our chin, packing our neck. We're creating thoracic extension. So many good things happen when we get out of this position and into this position. So take this position moving forward to all of your core exercises and everything you do, especially in the gym. All right. Good talk there. I know it's a lot of information, but again, have fun with it and good luck.